Alright, I've changed positions. I'm back on this chair this time. I'm having a coffee break. So what we've had to do today, people from the golden age of the golden globes of the Great Awakening, you have to keep fighting and fighting and fighting, and you think you're going to get there and then it comes back. I'm making it easier for you because once I've done it, it should filter down and it's like throwing a pebble in the water. So today on the Crazy Cat journey, I've got up and done what I do. And it's a beautiful day. Sun's out today. It's not like it was yesterday. It's much better. And so I've had some toast. I've done that post where I found out about Sri Lanka. Well done. Well done, you dictatorships. That's great. So the next thing I've had to do on the list today is, because I want to come fully out of the Matrix, because I don't believe I'm in the Matrix. I'm not in the Matrix. I'm now healed and now you work for me. Okay, boss. So what I've decided to do today is, because I'm due to go on Thursday, which is tomorrow my day, to go to the government to get, please Oliver Moore, and give me a handout of £300 a month to go and beg for it. I've got to go and hand in my bank statements to prove who I am. You've got to do it every 4 months. But you don't have to do it every 4 months because I haven't done it for over a year. So it's a lie. But anyway, they're trying. They're both trying. Well done, well done. They know I know the scam of the Asians have got going on in Solihull. They've got a posh version of the dole, and then they've got the other version of the dole, which is a big built one that's just a nightmare. They've built a job centre, these occultists of the old Sri Lankan wankans it's the Muslims. They're doing it. I'm sorry, I'm having to say it's the Quran. You Quraned. Trying to run everything on, oh, Allah's the God. Well, I'm sorry, he's not. Actually, you're wrong. You're right, but you're wrong. There is no right or wrong. You're going to get used to that. Nothing makes sense, but it all makes sense. So, when I was in Solihull, following on from this morning's story, if you're following the story on this page, if not, just please skip on and move on. If you're offended by swearing, then there's no point in being here. You need to move on, because this is real life. Fact. You don't want me to say fuck, but you want to fuck me. That doesn't make sense, really, does it? So I'm just going to keep saying fuck while you're trying to fuck everybody. Is that okay? You stick with your fucks, and I'm going to stick with my fuck. Because my fuck's a lot better than your fuck. I think it's more justified, actually. So, the next, that's that dealt with, because I hear everybody on the circuit, you can't swear, can't go on YouTube if you're swearing. Well, I'm sorry, YouTube will be leaving you as well, because you're in with the problem. Because you know who's doing this online and not feeding my people. Yeah, you do. And you're not doing anything about it. You're too slow, so we're just staying here for a while, and then we'll be leaving you. Don't worry, we don't need you. Thanks for coming. Your contract's over as well. We're going to wipe you. I'm not staying in here. You need customers. We bring the customers in. What are you going to do if we leave? Should have been nicer and paid us my money. I've worked on your line for all this time. Why is no one paying me? Why do I not get any money for YouTube? Do I not get money for YouTube? No, obviously not. Just the boss of YouTube. Thanks for that, big man. Right. So then what I've had to do is, I've decided I'm not going to go to the government and get a handout because I need to come out of it. Because when I was in Solihull, well, I was in Shelton, I used to walk to Solihull just to stamp my feet a little bit, and it was a lovely walk, a nice straight line. I used to walk past the ice rink. It's got an ice rink there. I know, I love an ice rink, mate. Anyway, I did that, and I couldn't find I put the right postcode in, and I found the job centre. Right next to the Mason Church, right next to the Mason pub, opposite the old Priory. This is great. I'm sorry, Kat, no, this isn't the right job centre. What do you mean? You don't belong in this one, you have to go to the other one. What other one? Can we not just do it at any job centre? It's the same master computer. And this is Solihull, so I can actually come here. You can just go on the system. No, you don't belong in this one. You have to go to the other one. What other one? You've got 2 job centres in one town of Solihull. It's not that big, and people are rich here. Why have you got 2 job centres in Solihull, sir? Please, why? Wow, 2 job centres in one town. Yet you've got Handsworth, that's quite a bigger town than Solihull, or similar size, and they've only got 1 job centre. And there's masses of people on the dole in Handsworth. Why do you need 2 job centres in Solihull, Dad? Go and have a look, darling. Okay, I will, Dad. Toodle, toodle, toodle. I couldn't fucking find it. Couldn't find the job centre. They've got the one next to the Masons Lodge, which is all lovely and all lovely done out. It's a whole building. It's like a little cottage. And then you go, I can't find this fucking going. I can find, I'm a fucking cat. I can find my way around anything. I can't find this fucking job centre. And that's 3 different people. Where the fuck is this job centre? It's a door like this, hidden in the back of the fucking main street of somewhere, and you've got to find the job centre. So I found the fucking job centre. Eventually, I was early because I'm always early, so luckily I didn't get, because you get sanctioned if you're late. That's what they bank on, that you're going to be late in the job centre to then turn up late. So, well, I'm sorry you were late for your appointment, nothing we can do now, we're going to have to sanction you, you're going to lose money, which stresses people out even more, makes them lose it, and then they kill themselves. Then they can harvest your energy, say you were dead, and then claim in your life insurance. It's kind of a scam. So it turns up at this fucking job centre. I'm like, wow, what the fuck? A job centre, so people with disabilities, they've got physical, spiritual and mental illnesses, yeah? Oh. So you go into the job centre, there's a lift and 3 flights of stairs. Why is the job centre like this? This is not a good building to have a job centre in. Anybody can see that. What are you going to do if you're in a wheelchair? Or you've got babies? Push chairs. It's a fucking ridiculous setup somehow. This is fucking gonna be fucking fun and see what's going on here. So I went upstairs to the Hully job centre after 3, I mean, I'm alright because I'm fit, but I went up 3 flights of fucking stairs. I gets in and there's nobody there, hardly anybody there, except they've got about 65 tables all the way around, brand new computer systems, all Muslim, Asian, dark people. No offence, I'm not religiously colourblind. I'm actually a rainbow warrior, so I'm all colours. You're blinded by black and white. I'm not black and white, I'm a rainbow. But this is who's scam. I'm just telling you because this is the religious and the racist that's actually going on. They say I'm racist, but I'm not racist. The young guy at my support worker said to me the other day, you're racist. Can you stop being racist, making racist comments at me, please? I said, no, that's a reflection of you. You think I'm racist because you're racist. I'm not racist. Why do you think I'm racist? I've got one of my best friends is black. I've got Asian friends, black friends. But most of my friends are actually African black people online. They're all black, actually. And they don't mind being called black. One of my black brothers says nigger all the time. I'm like, I wish he'd stop saying that fucking word. But my brother also taught me, he was white, taught me, Catherine, you don't understand, you're not from America. What do you mean? I used to hate it when Tupac used to say nigger. Oh, God, I hate that word because it means slavery. I know what the word means. It's a horrible word. It's a horrible word. You're right. Don't say the word nigger because it is horrible. But why is it horrible? Well, now it's not horrible because I used to believe that it was horrible because it is, but it isn't. My friend did time in prison with O.J. Simpson. We'll lead on to that later. But when he was in prison, he said, Catherine, you're from England, you're in mostly white country, you don't understand. I do respect black men. He says, I like the black culture and I love black men. He says, and black ladies, I love them. Black culture is great. He says, but there's a difference between a nigger and a black man. I don't understand that, Tommy. I don't know. I'm still not with you. Like, I'll work on that because I want to understand what you're saying, but I don't understand. So I'm gonna try and work. Because again, you shouldn't judge. This is why I don't judge. Well, I did judge because I thought, well, I know what nigger means. Nigger is a horrible, derogatory word. It's like calling a woman a cunt. So I worked on this word because I'm into words for about a year. And I started to notice, God, you're right. I have to say, this devils, I've learned a lot of the devils. And there is a difference between a nigger and a black man. There is. I'm sorry to say that, but that actually is. I didn't want to believe that. That really hurt me, actually, when I realised that revelation. So I'm sorry, you ram boys. You rammed of your rams of your ram dam dimmer dam 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 ram to your tubs. You're fucked. Because you are racist, horrible. Ram to rums. Ram. You ran. You want to fucking run. Because when I went in, so I'm not sorry. You can say that's racist if you want, but there's a difference between a nigger and a black man. There's a difference between a Muslim and a Quran. You're trying to rue the cruise. So when I went into the job centre, they've got all of these fucking people. Everyone can help you, but nobody can help you. And then they're training new people. They don't know what they're doing. And you're going to have to wait and sit down here. All right, then I'll sit and wait. No bother. This is my fucking job and I'm assessing you in the Ofsted report, sir. I'll wait. Not a problem. Not a problem. Hey, are you all right? Who are you with? Talking to this woman. Oh, she says, with my daughter, she's stressing me out. She says she's on the sick, she's had to do this, they've sent us here, they sent us there, the job centre. I said, I'm having these problems. Are you having these problems with the job centre? So I said, tell me what you're going through. Is that what happened to you? Yeah, I know, I do understand what you're saying, madam, I completely understand. She says, no, I'm having to come in with my daughter because she can have a mental breakdown, she's going to kill the fuckers. I can see where how old's your daughter? 25? Ah, yeah, you are angry at that age. You should get over it. We calmed down with maturity. When I was 25, I was savage. I was going to kill all of you fuckers. I won't do that now. Lucky I'm nice like that. You're welcome. This is called Healing Journey. So I'm nice now. So that's what they're doing when they're taking over the city, and they're slowly getting into Sheldon and taking over that part of the area with the dark magic. Because it's like it's like ivy, poisoned. It's a creeper, so it starts in the centre of the city, and like a spider web, and it goes out like this, and it crawls and spreads evil darkness and eats all of the city up until you're all demonically possessed and Walking Dead. Basically. Sad, I know. So what I've had to do this morning is I text the job centre to say that I'm not coming on Thursday. I'm dealing with a big law case, and my dad will be in touch with you as soon as possible once the paperwork's sorted. So she said, that's okay, no problem, we just need to see your 4 months. So I just messaged her a whole spiel back. This is what you've got to do. This is what I have to do to free yourself. This hasn't come easy to me. I'm not just waking up and, oh, look at me, I'm a multi-millionaire. Oh, this time next year, Rodney will be millionaires. It's not just, this has taken hard work and dedication. I've been like this every day of my life, consciously. Since when? Since I was 14-year-old, when I left home and I ran away from the demonic possession of where I was sold into the sex trafficking experiment of the Great Awakening. So that's great. Thanks, government. I really appreciate you, Ricky Dicky Lishy. And Mr. Lishy Dishy, I call him. I can't even remember. I don't even know. I'm not entitled. He's not entitled to me calling him a proper name. He's Mr. Lishy Dishy. That's what I call him. Rishy Dishy with his rashy tashy. So he is running the country at the moment, apparently, as the Prime Minister. And obviously, if I want to be in power, I'd have to be more speak. I think the people might like me a bit more than what they like you, sir. Because he's working for a pittance. How much you getting a day, Rishi? Did you say? Much less than your wife. So, Mr. Prime Minister of the UK company, would you like to tell the world how much you're getting as working for the pittance to serve the people because you love the people? Because I'm the people, and I'm having all this trouble as the people. I'm the people, and this is really not what we do in the steeple. So, could you please tell the world how much you're making as Prime Minister, sacrificing your time and working for the pittance? I'm sure my bin men would like to hear how much you're making, sir. Go on then. How much you're making, sir? Sorry. How much is this? £3,500 a day. Oh, I mean, what's working for a pittance? Would everybody from the people of we the people who work for the people, who are emptying the bins, serving in the job centres, working like a slave, would you like to tell everyone how much we get? I can't get a job in the system because I'm A, overqualified, and B, because they're stopping me because they're trying to kill me, and they're road blocking and cock blocking me at every point and every turnstile that I get to, even though I'm a very brainy businesswoman. And what they're doing is giving me £330 a month to live off. So I think what's going to have to happen is, can we have the dishy-lishies of their government, just remove them. Put some other people into the government who actually know what they're doing. And what we're going to do, Mr. Dishy-lishy, this is addressed to you, Prime Minister, seeing as you won't shut the fuck up and sit down, and you're still harvesting and trying to kill the people. So what I've decided today is maybe you're going to make we'll do a nice 3-3. £330 for Mr. Lishy-dishy to serve the people. A month, sir. That's a month. That's not a day. No. Do you want to give me my money back? Do you want to help me out? Do you want to do anything? It's okay. I'll sit here. I can sit here forever. Me and God, sun shining, look, coming through the window. It's going to land on my face any minute. I'll get a tan while I'm sitting here. I'll do a holiday. It's going to be a hot summer. We can sit here all summer if you want, while you burn. It's up to you. I'm quite happy here. I've been causing trouble since 1999. Havoc, actually. Anointed to annoy Sarah, now a badge and a gun. So, politically speaking, I think that's what we're going to do. Do you agree with that, boys, from the Air Force, who've been lied to and now are feeling really angry? Do you think we should make the politicians who have lied to you and me and made us follow ridiculous rules and fill in paperwork we haven't got fucking time to fill in because we're trying to save the people from being killed or sex trafficked? So I was thinking for my service boys today, what I might do is get an order of the law where all of the politicians now get £330 a month to live on. And we'll try that for the next 6 months and see how you manage to serve the people with that. Keep your jobs. Keep your jobs. But their wages stop today and you only get £330 a month instead of 3,500. How does that sound? Is that all right? I hope you don't mind. I know, I mean, the GP's busy. I'm just the receptionist. I'm just delivering the messages. And God says, it's all right, keep letting them delay. What we're now going to do is you can keep your job for a while longer. Keep your job for a while longer because the SAS and the ATB, boys need some time off to recover because you broke their arse. So what we're going to do is, because I'm the boss of the bitches, I'm the lost boy sister, and most of the boys love me because they're like, go on, can't give it to them. I hate these fuckers. Sorry, did I say that out loud? But that's how they feel. They're very annoyed with you. So you're lucky I'm keeping law and order. So what I think we'll do is, government, you now get no wages apart from £330 a month. A nice 33 number for me, the 369 boss, that you're still denying and refusing any money or funds to. And you've stolen my money, and that's my house and my castle. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to get no money, you're going to get no money, and that's what we're going to do, Mr. Dishy Lishy. I think I'm looking hot and dishy lish today. I really could do with some money because I need these roots doing. You see what I ended up with when I'm working for the people for a pittance of, like, no money for 13 years. Just go with that cycle. How does that sound? That sound all right? I can hear the police force going, hallelujah, we've got an actual boss. Someone who's going to rule the proper... serve the people. I'm doing it for free. I'll do it for free. I don't mind. I will get up every day and do this because this is the Great Awakening and this is my job, is to tell you what's going on in the system because I'm the shit shifter, but I'm not the shit shifter because we had a mic drop from Uncle Mike and now I am a bull shifter. So I'm getting you bulls out of the way, boys. Move your balls out of the way. Go and play poker somewhere else. Poker pig. Somewhere else. Yeah, is that all right? Great. So we're going to poke the pig somewhere else. Out you go, because I've got the balls, crushed the grape. No, you only get $330. I want that law made by today. Nobody gets no wages from the government apart from $333. Until respect is restored. Okay. I think that's okay. Good. And you can tell the people why they're not getting their wages. Hit them where it hurts. Where? Money. That's all they're bothered about. So if I, so this is today's Law and Order. If you fuck me up, it's Thursday tomorrow, bear in mind. So this will be another really big day. So if nothing is done, it's up to you, free will. I'm not demanding anything. I'm not bossy like that. I'm just the boss. There's no way about it. So you have free will. You don't have to do anything. Carry on keeping my money and I'm going to keep your money. Thursday tomorrow, if nothing is done or given back to me, what will then happen is I'm just going to close all wages so nobody will get their wages. And we can all live like I'm living and my boys are living. And then we'll see how long you last with no money. Okay. I'll leave that there anyway, 1929 on the clock. I love you, Gova fermented. I told you, don't trust them. They're having a Divock crisis that they reflected on us, which was to curse us with a hex and a gin and a bin of a sin. But really, you've only cursed yourself. That's about back at you. All the way from China to say hello. Cat's back. Love ya. You're welcome, boys.